Hombre, it's so quick, buddy. Yo, what up? Happy Wednesday. Fresh week of breaks coming up. Chat, hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys had a great Monday, Tuesday. It's the last time I've seen you since Sunday. We got some teams available for the football break tonight. Chat, if you guys are interested in these teams, let me know. Offers are open. Venmo, PayPal, Cash App. Baseball is sold out and ready to go. That will run alongside our NFL break tonight. I'm gonna let everybody know we're live. Can't type. Chat, welcome in. Two great breaks on the schedule tonight. We got a baseball and a football. Football is not quite sold out yet. We're going to get these teams up here on the screen sold. Giants, Chargers, 35. 15. Yeah, I can do that. Let's do that, Chadley. Chadley, good to see you, man. Giants, Chargers. You got him, brother. Giants, Chargers. 2 off the board. Tonight's break is a third of Donruss, a half of Phoenix 23, a half an Elite International Hobby. So we got some 24 and 23 tonight. You got your 2023 rookies in here. Bryce Young, CJ Stroud era. Panthers are still up on the board. 2024 in here as well for that year, the most recent year. Not the draft happening this week. The one that happened a year ago, basically this week. Chad, thank you, sir. Once you're on my page, click on the live tab, and there'll be a live stream that is actively live. That is your break for tonight. Chad, what'd you send on, my man? Chad, you guys are slow getting in here tonight. Cash App. Okay, perfect. Chad, did you ever figure out how much that McKee goes for? I remember you said it was like 300. Yeah, I got your payment. Thank you, sir. Chat, welcome in. Team still available for the football break. This screen isn't big enough. Here, let me just blow it up some. Let me just make that nice and big. Cardinals, Panthers, Bengals, Colts are still up there. We got some chances of Anthony Richards tonight. We got some 2023 Phoenix H2. We got the Fins. The Saints are still up there. Spencer Rattler potential tonight. Jets, the Bucks with Jalen McMillan and Bucky Irving. And then we got the Titans. That gives you some Will Levis potential tonight. That's sick. That was a fun rip. That Prism Deca was a lot better than I expected. Chat, if you guys are in here, make sure you guys say what up. We're happy to have you joining us tonight. We just got to get these last football spots filled. Offers are open. We take Venmo, PayPal, Cash App. The price you see or price we agree upon is the price you pay. There's no shipping or tax included. I cover all that on the unpaids. So if you see something up here you're interested in, just let me know in the YouTube chat or in the Discord, however you want to do it. Doesn't matter. Offers are open. There's no such thing as a bad offer. I might be able to do your offer. Don't take that personal. It's just business. But offers are open. The more teams you buy, the better deal I can give you. Let me know, chat. Let me know. Third Donruss, half Phoenix H2, half Donruss Elite International Hobby for the football break tonight. Once we get these sold out, we'll get tonight rolling. Ta, how are you? Hold my beer. I mean, there's no such thing as a bad offer. There are offers I will not be able to accept. It's a good football break tonight, man. Obviously not a 4-boxer, but Donruss Phoenix should be a lot of fun. I haven't done Phoenix in over a year almost. 135 to close. Anders, oh my goodness. This guy's a dog. Where am I at? 20, 50, 70, 85, 90, 110, 125, 150, 180. I'm at 2. 150. Good. Last week on night shift. Oh, man. Dude, night shift sucks. Chad, I've got an offer for all. 1 second. I'm going to see if he takes. If he doesn't, we can do Bengals Saints. It screws up your whole life, man. It really does. Like the nights where I'm up sleeving and sorting super late, I can't stand because like, it's so hard to get up in the morning. Or if it's a weekend and you sleep in and it feels like your day's been wasted because like, yeah, I get it. Probably don't get it to the extent you do because you're probably getting home as the sun is rising. I'm still at least in bed at that point. Some nights I may not be. Break 1000. I was not done sorting until I think it was 6:30 a.m. Chad, Bengals Saints at 35 are yours, brother. Let's do it. Bengals Saints go off the board. Did I get my Commanders in here yet? I want to make sure they made it in here. They were messaging me trying to find the stream. Bengals Saints to Chadley. All right. Updated list is up here, chat. Offers are open. Won't complain. More time with kids and wife will be on. Yeah. I hate my current schedule, like with breaks, just because like Brighton gets home and then I start my stuff for breaks. By the time I finish my breaks, even the live stream, Brighton's asleep. So it's a bummer, but at least weekends during the day I get to see her. I'm waiting to hear back from Anders. If you guys want to snag a team, do it now. Chat, offers are open. All right, I got Cardinals, Panthers, Browns, Colts. Colts are still on the board. RWD, sir, how are you? Colts are a good team if we get some Anthony Richardson, if you like him. Bucks are really good in 24. Panthers are going to get the most volume is my guess, or at least have the chance at it, with having Jonathan Brooks, Jatavion Sanders, Xavier Legette, and Bryce Young all as rookies tonight. That's 4 across the board, all skilled positions. Let's see what else we got. Jets usually do pretty good in Phoenix. It's been a minute, so my memory might be a little rough, but I believe the Jets are really good in Phoenix 23. Not the best class for them, but a lot of cards. Let's see. Cardinals, Marvin Harrison Jr. at 20 is a pretty solid deal. Drunk on a Wednesday? I love it. RWD, hope you had fun at the game, brother. Anders is typing. Chat, if you see team up here, let me know. Make an offer. I didn't get to watch any baseball today. I'm not posting breaks for next week because we don't have breaks in the afternoon or next week because of the wedding. So I spent the whole day trying to get my chat GPT for sports betting to work. All right, team. Anders pass. So every team up here is available, chat. Offers are open. Don't be shy. Make me an offer so we can get this sucker filled up. It's the last week of breaks for a minute. Let's get this party popping. Popping? I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. If you see a football team up here, chat, you're interested in, let me know. Let me scroll down to the bottom list, I think. Yeah, there we go. And there's a small picture of the break as well. Look at that. Beautiful. Chat, let me know. Let me know. Quicker we get these sold out, the quicker we can get ripping tonight. Baseball and football. Baseball is sold out. Obviously, I'm a little bit biased. I think the Panthers are the best team up there. They also are the most expensive. Best budget team, I'm leaning Bucks. Remember, offers are open. Colts up there, if you believe in Anthony Richardson. 2023 Phoenix tonight with him is a solid deal. Phoenix is a pretty fun set. I haven't done some 2023 Phoenix H2s in a minute. Lots of numbered cards. Beautiful set. Kind of like Mosaic, if you're familiar with that. Donruss. I'm pretty sure everyone here is familiar with Donruss. Downtown chasing. One auto one. And we got a fresh box of all three tonight as well. Fresh box Phoenix, fresh box Elite, fresh box of Donruss Hobby. Offers are open. Venmo, PayPal, Cash App. If you need the payment information, just type in !payment. Or if you just ask me, I can get someone to send a link in the chat, or I can send a link in the chat, or I can just copy and paste it and directly give you the correct payment information. Let me know, chat. Let me know. These are tonight's eBay breaks as well. These are just the spots that did not get grabbed or paid for via eBay. So we got to get these sold out before we can get rolling tonight. Baseball is filled, though. Baseball is filled. Chat's gone absolutely crickets on me. Absolutely gone crickets on me. Chat, talk to me. And Red Sox lose to Seattle 5-8. Yikes. Casas went yard. Tristan Casas. How do you say his last name? There's a new Red Sox documentary out on Netflix. I've got to watch one episode of it so far. I did not know Tristan Casas was that much of a weirdo. Maybe not a weirdo, but what's in the breakfast burrito, RWD? Panthers, Bucks, Colts. What are we at? 40? I could do 15, 20, that's 35. I could do 55, Chad. Do 20 on Panthers. 15 on Bucks, 20 on Colts. You gotta have peppers on a burrito, man. People sleep on that in the breakfast world. Man, I can't believe we have football. Sitting. Poblano's incredible. Panthers, Colts, 35. If we're just doing two, I could do 25 and 20. I could do 45. $40 on Panthers, Colts. Yeah, we'll do it. Let's do it. Panthers, Colts. You got them, brother. Let's do it. Panthers. Colts. What do we got left? Cardinals, Browns, Fins, Jets, Bucks, Titans. That's it. I hate getting really so many notifications via Discord, but I gotta fill. I gotta fill. It is what it is. Just one of those nights, RWD. You just get hammered. You just gotta accept your fate. I'm poor. I'm kidding. That was an earlier inside joke from Discord. Or was that Saturday or Sunday? That was Sunday. Man, time flies. I can't believe that was already 4 days ago. Chat, I got a couple teams left. I got Cardinals, Browns, Fins, Jets, Bucks, and the Tennessee Titans. Titans have a chance at some Will Levis tonight. Bucks, McMillan, Bucky Irving, Jets, Finns, Browns. Marvin Harrison on the Cardinals. Offers are open. Tomorrow night, we do have the brand new Cosmic Chrome, first ever release of Cosmic Football. That should be a ton of fun. 4 boxes for both football and baseball. Those are on eBay as well. Now, you got work tomorrow, WD? I guess OG's not open in the mornings. That's got to be pretty nice. On days you have off, you don't have to worry about getting up like super, super early. I don't think, yeah, Olive Garden doesn't do breakfast. Heck no. Chad sent. Saw that, sorry. Okay, yeah, got it. Chat, offers are open. Don't be shy. You see a team up here and shit, and let me know. Ah, okay. What's their record up to now with the Braves? I know they started out pretty rough, but I think they just beat the Phillies in their series. Chat, I appreciate your patience while we get this filled up. I apologize. It sucks, I know. Ten and 14. Okay, so they're getting it going finally. 65 to close. Let's do it. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Done deal. Anders takes it. And we're good to get started. Bada bing, bada boom, chat. We're ready to rumble. Who won the Celtics game? What was the final score? I looked up and it's over. RWE. Goodness gracious. All right, let's get going. That's a little bit closer than I would have expected. The Celtics also are coming off a ring. They might not be taking it gut to throat kind of thing, knife to throat level. Oh, Tatum didn't play. Why? Oh, hip contusion. I remember seeing that. Yeah. All right, let's rock and roll. So our first box tonight, we'll do some football, and then we'll go to the baseball box. Every box we open here at Cam's Cards is a giveaway. I thought it was hip. That was his wrist. Okay. Guess a team for the first numbered card out of the first box tonight, and then we will get into some baseball after this box. Series 1, first edition. Mark, good to see you, man. He's guessing his Rams tonight. All right. We are good to go. I appreciate y'all's patience, man. I apologize for that long start. Some nights it just be like that, man. On weekdays especially. It just be like that. It's that time of the year. Every spring and summer. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 2.
2, we're going to the right side. Beautiful. Chat, I got a wild question for you guys tonight to kick off the Wednesday night break. Real quick, guess the team for the first number card if you haven't already. Had a discussion with a friend a while back. Just remembered it the other day. Do you guys have an inner voice? Ooh, Javon Baker on the red. First number cards, the Patriots tonight. That is going to be a beautiful dark maroon out of 249. Patty, DJ Moore, Otis Anderson, and a Puka Nakua. Nobody's answer for me? Okay. I tell that moron to go away. Like you got, ooh, nice Josh Allen. Buffalo Billy Willies, AG. So like you guys don't have a conscience? Like, okay, that's the weird part. Some people have it, some people don't. Mims, I do. Like I could have a conversation in my head with myself. Sutton, Bryce Young, and a Warren Sapp. My buddy was like, no, I don't like think inside my head with a voice. I just like speak out loud. I'm like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Beautiful Josh Allen. We've been due for some good Jaw 17. Just have demons and no voices. Anders, it's good to see you, bro. Thank you for closing us out tonight, man. And like the last freaking 4. Shout out Anders, man. We wouldn't have football breaks or any breaks, much less much longer if it wasn't for Anders right now. We got Antonio Gates at 249. Every pack with a numbered card. You love it. Eli, Jacoby, Kenneth Walker, and a Reggie Wayne for the Colts. I talk out loud to myself sometimes, but for the most part, like, in my head. Like, it's just like a, you know, a voice. I don't know. All right. Baseball gang, your first box of the night is up. We're going some Topps first edition. 2023. Guess a team. First rookie card. Let's make this one easy. Anders, you guys still getting snow up there? Damn. Oh, man. All right. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 2.
2, we're going to the right side. Hopefully it is the right side. Left 1 right here. And let's grab these. Beautiful. Let's count them out. We should have, I think it's 10 or 12. 12 packs. 120 cards coming right at your domes. 1. Man, I can't believe you're getting more snow. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That is a perfect half hobby at the home of the half hobby. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I've not ripped this one yet. I've ripped the Bowman version. Ezekiel Duran. That's your first rookie. Rangers giveaway winners. Randall, Flips, Scarrooney, Shane McCallahan. Ooh, Green, Eduardo Escobar. I haven't heard his name this season. That's going to be at a 150 for the Mets. Jeremy. Jeremy, you in here, brother? Congratulations with the first number card out of the box. Throw this Duran up there real quick. It's been like 80 every day here in Kansas. Rookie. All right. Adrian Hauser. First edition Tanner Scott. All of these cards, because they are the first edition box, are first edition. As you can tell, they have that special stamp. Kansas City. Braves team card, first edition. RWD, there you go, sir. And a D-backs team card for the D-backs. Brandon Hughes, Jose Ramirez, Adam Wainwright. Oh, Salvi. You tell me a gold isn't numbered? Hold on, chat. Is this like the parallel out of the box? What? Am I blind? Royals, B-Mat. It's a pretty looking card. Gold foil isn't numbered. Is it still rare like a gold foil normally is? That's the first time I've ever seen a gold parallel be unnumbered. That's insane. Dylan Bundy. Zach Thompson. Is it bang worthy? I guess is my question. Graham Ashcraft, Caleb Killian, Cease. Great stash. Great stash. And a Jesse Winker for the Mariners. 3,000? What the heck? Ooh, that looks pretty. Is that a spotlight maybe? Palacios, Stevenson, Flip Scaroni, Tommy Edman, Owen Miller, Giovanni Gallegos, Michael Grove. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. Tanner Scott Marlins out of 25. There we go, Chase. So far, liking the first edition Topps more than the Bowman. I'll put it out there. I'll say it. I know a lot of the CamFam is big Bowman people. We've gotten some really good hits. 23 to 25 of gold. Thank you, RWE. Thank you. I like that. Black on the black uniforms is clean. A little Michael Harris for the Braves. I got a Frank Schwindel. Flip Scaroni. Yu Darvish. Is Harris still with the Braves, or was he the one traded? I don't think... was it? One of them went to the Red Sox, but I haven't seen him on the Red Sox every time I pay attention. Or I thought got traded to the Red Sox. Maybe I'm crazy. Michael Harris is still with the Braves, right? Yeah. Six-year extension. Heck yeah. Who was it that got moved to the Red Sox from the Braves last season? Do you remember? He was a rookie in 22 or 23, I believe. My mind just could be stupid. Vaughn Grissom. That's right. Yep. Travis Swaggertree. Great last name. Just absolute baller. Yasmani Grandal. Mike Yastrzemski. Tyler Mahle. I don't know. Pujols. Well, Josh Smith with the flow. So golds are, I guess, pretty typical out of first edition, which I like. They look sharp. I don't like the way the hobby could potentially flood those, but they look good. I'll take that. Liberatore. Cardinals. Verdugo. There is no Mets card up front. My blind Dodgers, Marlins, Twins, Royals, Braves. Woo. I love that black with the black jersey. That looks really, really sharp. Chase, which Red Dead are you playing? 2? The newest one? I never got into that one, but I heard it was good. Morel Cubbies. Nice one. Story. Top home run hitter on the Red Sox right now, which is a little bit of a concern. Michael. Kyle Hendricks. Blake Snell. Future star Josiah Gray. Got the gold team card on the Blue Jays. I cannot believe these are not numbered. That is absolutely the biggest tease of all time. Rangers. Little randomizer between the Stros and the Blue Jays, which is owned by the same person, so we don't got to randomize it. And a Bryson Stott Future Stars for the Phillies. Anybody see the new optic that released today? Anybody a fan of it? Any thoughts on it? Non-gold foil gold is out of 2023. Non-foil gold. Oh, it's like it's not a, it's matte. I watched that video today. Optic is a very strange set in the way that it's treated as a regular release, as in like, it's not flawless, it's not impeccable, it's not national treasures, but they also sell it for $850. So far I've passed on the hobby. I have a case of megas coming in and some more. We've already gone through a couple of like, I didn't get, my case hasn't shown up yet, but other boxes of megas we've gone through, but it's either going to come down. I think it's going to come down. And Optic normally never comes down. Kenley Jansen. Brian Bello. Ooh, I like that one. Cedric Mullins, with so many releases this week. I mean, you had Phoenix Football, Cosmic Chrome, and then of Optic all within the same, like, 10-day span. I mean, that's a lot. O'Neal Cruz. Ooh, a green. Manuel Margot out of 150 for the Rays. I like this box. Chase. Unpaid Magic, brother. Oh, yeah. People, yeah. My Walmart in Norman, I had, like, some lady was restocking it. Max Fried, and they always have a rule, like, hey, if they're restocking, come back when we're done, then you can grab some stuff. Danny Jimenez and a Blue Jays. And I saw her, this was back in, like, 22, and I saw her putting Prism out. And I was like, oh, I want to grab some of that. And I was like, I'll come back whenever you're done. I was like, how long do you think it's going to be? And she was like, 15 minutes. So I came back in 15, and she was finishing up. And some guy literally just, like, basically boxed her out while stocking the shelves, grabbed all the Prism, checked out, and left. So I didn't get any. But she was like, yeah. Cal Mitchell, Nick Pavetta, Jake Cronenworth, Flip Scaroni, Tyler O'Neill, Cody Clemens, Ian Happ. Oh, no. I like the golds. I like them. Escobar Mets. I'm going to put that right over the Braves card. Ryan Mountcastle, JT Realmuto, and hey, Phillies team card, Hoskins. Reese Hoskins. Didn't Brian Bello? No, he didn't pitch today. That was, what's his name? Never mind. Ignore me. I forgot his name. I talked about him like 3 times with my friend today. Ooh, another green? Okay. Sanchez, Flip Scaroni, Michael Givens, Flip Scaroni, Mike Trout, a green going to the Blue Jays, Jordan Romano out of 150, 60 out of 150. My Jays tonight is Chase. Chase with 3 numbered cards out of the first baseball box tonight. Patrick Sandoval. Garrett Cooper. Antonio, I don't know that last name. Max Stassi, however you say that last name. Eduardo Escobar's everywhere in this set. And an Abraham Toro. Chat, minus Mike Trout, who is the biggest bust or biggest what-if player in MLB history? At least modern day. Modern day. Don't give me like 1940s stuff. Give me like post-2005. Who would you say it is? Sonny Gray? Dominic Leone, Flip Scaroni, little Buxton. Corbin Burns, Flip Scaroni, Tony Gonsolin, Trevor Larnach. Oh, man, so many numbered cards. I love it. Nationals out of 75. Gordo. Bryce Harper's a crazy one. Billy Bean. Is that sarcastic? Great variety of color out of the product. I can't say they leave you short. Mark Apel. Kevin. See, these guys I haven't even heard of. That makes sense why they busted. Encarnacion. Gavin Sheets. Mitch Haniger for the Mariners. Tyrone Taylor. I've seen some Mark cards back at, like, actually, I've seen him pretty recently. Is he still in the league for the Phils? He was a Phillies pick, correct? Or he is at least in the team recently. Because I remember pulling some of his cards because I could never say his last name. Kerry Wood. He was good for a while, was he not? Another gold. Sandy. This guy's a dog, man. He does not need to be on the Marlins. To get him on a team that matters, Chase. Chase has got a gold, a green, and a black. 1 box. Beautiful. Corey. Noah Syndergaard. Mark Kahana. Oscar Gonzalez. Marcus Stroman. And a Trent Grisham. My football fans in here tonight. I know we got some football guys in here. Draft starts Thursday night for the NFL. I'm stoked. Carolina's the 9th or 8th pick, 7th pick, somewhere in there. Who do you want your team to go grab? I'm trying to remember. Chase is a Colts fan. Chad is a Steelers fan. RWD is a Bears fan. I think Mark is a Rams fan. I'm spitballing there, Mark. Anders is a Broncos fan. Oh, wow. I did not know he busted after that. I remember him on the Cubbies as a kid being solid, but that's remember last time. Boise running back, Ashton Jeanty. Dude's a stud. I saw a mock draft where they have him going number like 6 overall. Defense wide receiver. Tall, you are a Packers fan, correct? You're everything Milwaukee or everything Wisconsin. Bucks, Brewers, Packers, right? O-line, I think they need that. Okay. I'm not terrible. I remembered. Zach Thompson. Wide receivers are pretty deep early. I'm curious to see where Jeanty goes. I really am. Good run, really good top 3 running backs out of this class, in my opinion. Iowa, UNC, Jeanty. Should be a good run on RBs. Not a sexy pick, but considerably helped the team. I got a buddy who's a Rams fan. Oh, man, it was the Super Bowl this season. He went from the depths of hell to we're one of the greatest teams in the span of 12 weeks. Alex Wood. Andrew Benintendi. Mark. What are the odds? What are the odds? There he is. Mr. Quan. You got to make your team with the non-sexy picks to be great. I'm a firm believer in that. After watching the Panthers go and draft wide receiver, running back, wide receiver, quarterback, wide receiver, and being terrible, I just want D-line this year. D-line, linebackers, O-line. Beef it up, build it for the next 10 years. Tristan McKenzie. Holy smokes. Mets and Cardinals. Cubs fans love this one. Chase is Mets. Cardinals is B-Mat. We'll randomize it. CJ. First edition. And a Nolan Gorman for the Cardinals. B-Mat. I like what the Rams are doing, though, man. I don't know what advanced analytics they have or who they have in the building there. Their recent drafts have just been out of this world. They have not missed recently. As far as I've seen, they seem to keep getting great diamonds for where they're picking at. I mean, obvious one, Puka Nacua. He was a 4th or 5th round pick. I could be completely wrong on that. He was a later round pick, I believe. He's better than Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp's off the team now. He is now wide receiver 1. They have old Texas wide receiver they brought in that looked really good preseason last year. I thought he was going to kind of blow up, but he never got the opportunity. Whittington, I think is his name. Who the Bears get? We're going 20-0. We're going to win some games by huge margins. It's going to count as 2 wins. Gabriel Moreno. Oh, yeah, Ladd. Keegan. Chad, you're a Steelers fan, correct? Because you and Brighton like the same team. Brendan Crawford. Ryan Hensley. David Villar. We got a green coming up again. Joey Votto. Josiah Gray, future stars at a 150. Nationals, Gordo. What do you want the Steelers to go do? They signed, who do they get? Do they have a quarterback? Aaron Rodgers is still just doing what is the drug he does? I almost said ashwagandha, but that's not it. I thought Russell Wilson went to the Giants. Am I wrong? Devers? Jack Squinski? I'll be launching a protest, George Kirby. I like the potential of that box, though. That's got a lot of color. A lot more than your typical Series 1 box, especially 2025 Series 1. Greens, blacks, and golds. It's not ashwagandha is the supplement. Peyote? No. I don't know my drugs. That's probably a good thing, but I have a very unfavorable take. I like Aaron Rodgers. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3. That's what it is. Alexa. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 1.
1 goes to the Mets. Ayahuasca. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what he is always doing in the middle of the forest in a lodge cabin with no lights. All right, back to football. I'm really excited for some Phoenix, man. It's been a hot minute. This is the 2023 version of the new rubber product that released for 2024. I don't know if I'll have the 2024 hobby. If you guys want to see it and it looks good, let me know. I'm happy to pick some up. It didn't sell out, and so I'm expecting the price to drop, which is always, you know, it's sometimes better to wait when you can't post for a week on eBay. Because if you buy a product and then it drops in a week and you're selling it the day after, you know, a week later when it's $60 to $70 down. But I will probably have the H2s. Chat, guess 18 for the first numbered card. Shout out to Gert for the knife. He's washed up and old now, don't get me wrong, but he just gets a lot of hate for no reason. I don't think Green Bay handled his situation very well. He puts himself in the spotlight, and, you know, the media just loves to rip him apart, and, you know. Break the cycle. Welcome in, brother. Break, who are you? What team you rocking tonight, man? Not super impressed with the hobby. I think Phoenix might be an H2 Mega Blaster style this year. Maybe. I'm undecided. Always the Cowboys. I like it. I like it. Oh, the name is literally Joshua. Yeah, with Joshua Smith. And my sheet says Joshua Smith. It's all, does that say PG? Give me a bump. I got something blocking that final word in that first line. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 1.
1. There we go. Oh, personal. There we go. Okay. There we go. Personal collection. I get it now. All right. There's our half. Are you from Texas by chance, Break? Or Joshua? Your mom. Good to see you, brother. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, this third pack felt thick. I like what could be in that one. Let's find out. I grew up in Oklahoma, so I'm a big OU football, hate Longhorns. I don't despise the Cowboys. I'm a Carolina Panthers fan, so I don't got any rivalry there, but it's good to have you, man. Iowa, okay. I live in Kansas now, so I feel like it's a lot like Iowa. I got cornfields on both sides of me, and the only national championship to college next to me is meat judging, and I'm not even being sarcastic. Meat judging. They look at ribeyes and give it a grade, I think. Chat, everybody guess team for the first numbered card. Make sure you guess team, even if you're not in the football break, if you're in the baseball only. Maybe you're just watching alongside some friends tonight. Guess team in the chat. If you guess it right, you win a free pack. You get those on mail day. Oh, B-Matt, what up, brother? Where you been? You're late. Cornfields, tornadoes, ranch dressing. Kansas is the same thing, but you guys got the Boss Barbecue. So far, I got Carolina Barbecue 1. Texas 2, Kansas 3. I'm a big barbecue guy. I like me some barbecue. Oh, that's right. You were at that game. Yeah. Tacos and tall boys sounds like a great night. That's a great promo. Cam likes the thick ones. I mean, is anybody else here not? Come on now. I'm on Raw. That's a thicker card. Okay, Dak. Jamar, I love the look of Phoenix, man. Such a great design, in my opinion. I have not had Nashville barbecue yet, Taw. I love vinegar stuff. I love like pickles. Anything vinegar based, I like a lot. And Carolina barbecue is vinegar based. I really like it. I need to try I've gotten Kansas City barbecue 3 times, 3 different places. 2 times were a letdown. 1 time was really good. It was called like Q60, I believe, and it was really good. But I need to try and get more things on the menu and see if it takes it up for me. Jamar, Rashee Rice, let's go drive fast. Tyreek Stevenson, Juju, ooh, little green, J.K. Dobbins, Ravens, Thomas. That's gonna be out of first on print to 25. Hold on. There we go. Go to, is that Sleeps? Slaps. I think I've been there. If Brighton was awake, I could ask her where I went. I went to Q60. I went to one place that was like had like a balcony outside. I think I've had slaps once, and it wasn't good. The brisket I got was cold, so I think it just wasn't the right day. I need to go back and try it. Nice little Bijan here, horns down. Tyler on the Falcons tonight. I think that's one of the 3 places I've had. I can't promise you though. I live in Manhattan, so I'm not like close to KC. I'm 2 hours out, but. You can't beat that. That's a great deal. That's cheaper than, a lot of stuff. That's food. Thomas, my guy. Thomas, great little green right there. First on print, brother. Burnt ends. Oh, I love me some burnt ends. They're great. Foreman, if chat, we're in the barbecue topic tonight. What's your barbecue order, chat? Let me know. Ayuk, I'm a sliced brisket kind of guy. Anders, don't tempt me with a good time. I'll bring the boxes. Gino, Deontay Banks, Jordan Addison, Minnesota Red. Tua, tag of Iloa Anders. That's going to be at a $1.99. I'm a sliced sliced brisket. If I can get burnt ends on the side, I'm doing that. If not, it's like an extra rib. Give me some potato salad. If they got some good mac and cheese, give me that. I'm also a big fried okra guy. I don't hate a smoked turkey dinner if I'm trying to lose a little weight, watch the waist, whatever it may be. Mike Evans, hot routes. Beautiful silver. Burnt ends, brisket, ribs. We're on the same page right there. I like that. Pulled pork, turkey, sausage, turkey, mac and cheese, double cornbread. I like the double CB.
I would add the pulled pork, turkey sausage, turkey mac and cheese, and double cornbread to your shopping list.
Don't have a shopping list? That's not getting picked up, but all right. Whatever place I went to in KC had some really special potato salad. It was like potato casserole salad almost, and it was incredible. It was very, 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 very good. All right, next pack. Here we go. Cam, make the sausage with the season. I gotta get a smoker. I was gonna buy one. I moved up here, and I just didn't, and then I didn't, and then I didn't. I'll get one eventually. Christian Watson, Danny Dimes, Amari Cooper. You want to get me a wedding gift, RWD? You send a smoker right over. I will make sausages, freeze them, and then overnight them to you. Javon Dexter, Sean Clifford, Derek Carr. Is this short print? It is for the Saints. Filler. Oh, purple Bears. Bill. I forgot to say his name. I already said it. Out of 125, I think it's Tyreek Stevenson, perp. Oh, I was thinking it was like sausage links. And a little Jalen Hurts Thunderbird. We got to put in the casing and stuff like that. I'm an idiot when it comes to cooking. You got to explain to me like I'm 4. A little short print Derek Carr. I need to double check these. I forgot short prints are on the back on the Phoenix set. See if we have any more short prints for anybody in here. Ooh, I see one. Juju on the Patriots. Chopped barbecue with Carolina sauce, coleslaw, Texas Pete hot sauce with hush puppies. Hush puppies and coleslaw from Carolina are really, really good. Does not get talked about enough. They got like some red-ish coleslaw, a little bit different than what you find anywhere else. Choo-choo, Pat's legend. He's gonna hit the gritty on the logo in midfield. Alvin, Myles Garrett, JT, Juju, Riley Moss, absolute stud for the Broncos on the edge. Michael Wilson, little silver red for the Saints. Isaiah Fauski out of 199. Saints are Chad Lee. I love the look of Phoenix, man. Love it, I love it. Although I say I love Carolina the best. Nice, JJ. Oh, short print. Love that. If I'm like cooking barbecue, I do a mustard based. when I've done it back when I lived at home. Mustard base, a little bit of sweet barbecue. That's how I'll cook it. I don't know how to do the vinegar Carolina style. It's probably pretty simple. I just haven't looked into it. Last pack of Phoenix. Here we go. I got a B. Robinson. Devontae for the Eagles. Joe Mixon. Boomer Sooner. Brock Purdy. Dylan Horton. Brian Brees out of Clemson, I believe. Kendre Miller. Short print? Nah. And a Kirk Cousins flamethrowers for the Minnesota Vikes. That is Cole. Cole, welcome to the CamFam tonight, brother. By the way, if you guys are a first timer tonight, welcome in to the home of the half hobby. We're happy to have you guys here tonight, man. We love to chat it up as we break. As you guys can probably already tell, not many breaks. You're going to get this much barbecue talk or any kind of talk. Hope you guys have a great time, man. We'd love for you guys to join our Discord, ! Discord. Also, this banner will give a lot of information, the cool things we do here at Cam's Cards. Yeah, send me a recipe for it. I probably won't cook it anytime soon. I'll be 100% honest, but I'd love to know. Zeus, how are you, brother? Oh, yeah, be sure to check out the Discord. ! Discord. We'd love to have you. Anders, alley-oop right there. Thank you, sir. All right, baseball gang, you're back on the shopping block. Here we go. Stadium Club is up. Be sure to read the banner up here you're seeing. Made by Girk. Shout out Girk. Why did it cut off? Maybe this one won't cut off. Chat guest team for the first rookie. You guys are already on it. Look at that. I love me some deviled eggs. Two ends, a.k.a. the twins from Anders. All right. Oh, I forgot to show empty box. Sorry. Empty box. Let's count. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 1.
1, we're going to the left side tonight. This side goes back to the box. Chat, don't forget to check out our breaks for tomorrow night for eBay. Thursday night is like the greatest night for deals when it comes to getting to a break. That and tonight, it's the midweek. Nobody's on eBay. You get a lot less bids against you. You can get a lot of teams for one bid. Great teams, too. So be sure to check those out, man. Tomorrow night, we have the brand new Cosmic Chrome baseball alongside 3 other boxes for football. And then we have a 4-boxer as well for baseball tomorrow night. So tomorrow night, 1 more box, same prices basically. So it's freaking phenomenal. Or it doesn't feel, but hopefully it will. Baseball and football have been, a 99.999% fill rate. Nick Kurtz on deck. He's now up 2 outs, 2 on. Is the game close? Here we go. Jeff Bagwell. Great photos on these. I love how they've actually put the cards the right direction, unlike in 23. Jose. A little Scherzer. First rookie is the giveaway. Will Smith. Masataka Yoshida. Love me some Mozzie. Fernando Tatis. Red Austin Riley. And a Nolan Arenado Stadium Club Chrome for the Cards. Oh, just started? Okay. Throw a little red up there. Why not? Let it dance. Let it glimmer in the light. I make some insane barbecue on my Traeger. That's what I want, a Traeger. The thing is, I just don't want, they're so expensive. I look at it and I'm like, But I know once I buy it, it'll be worth it. I just got to pull the trigger at some point. Also, I really don't have a spot for it. The way houses are designed in Kansas, maybe it's the same way in Iowa or wherever you guys may be from. Marte, Reg of the giveaway team. Our back port, our back door to the house, is actually to a patio that then goes downstairs. So I don't have any spot to put the smoker unless I put it on the ground, which means if I wanted to get to it to cook, I'd have to go outside, downstairs to the smoker. And if I need anything, I have to go upstairs, come back to the kitchen, downstairs to the smoker. And there's no concrete out there. It's just dirt. It's grass. Mozzie, no. He's a rookie in 23. Evan Carter, Rangers. Mookie. I know that's first world problems. Give me the crap. Devers. Bo Bichette. I'll be switching between A's and Warriors. I got the Warriors game on next week right now. Ooh. Little Shohei, but a purple. Dale Murphy for the Brave. Oh. Yo! Purple to 75, Dale Murphy. And then an O'Neal Cruz, 17 out of 50. Back to back. Yeah, I want the blue too, so I don't have to go outside and inside all the time, because then he'll hype the dog up and he'll track stuff in. You know? Was this Nick Kurt's first AB of his MLB career? Great pack right there. Evan Carter, Marte, Biggio right there on the Stadium Club. Man, it sucks. Somebody said in the Discord not too long ago. By the way, join the Discord. We do lots of promotions, games, giveaways, everything else. More breaks in there. Great community. Bluetooth is not real cooking. If you're not using a campfire, it's not real cooking. Craig Biggio. Improvements do not take away. It improves. But the A's have had like such bad years, and now they have a great farm squad. They got so many young talents coming up. Yeah, no. Yeah, you got to be very clear pronouncing his name, or you won't have a small business anymore. You will have no business with today's world. Here we go. Next pack. Be another good one. Marcus Semien, Max Muncy, Pedro, Scherzer, Miggy, Choreo. Nice one, Brew Crew. Shota Red Cubbies. Who are my Cubbies tonight? Cubbies. Where they at? Where they at? Tyler and a Riley Green Stadium Club Chrome. Anybody here use a big green egg? Those I always find really funny. Brighton's dad has one. Brighton's my fiance, so I guess father-in-law. But besides the point, he had a big green egg. And dude, you gotta like cook coals, get them warm, get them hot, put them in there, let the whole thing heat up, which takes forever. Then you put your food on. Won't catch me doing that anytime soon. Won't catch me doing that anytime soon. Too much work. Too much work. Freddie Freeman, Ted Williams, Evan Carter again, Trey Turner. Woo-hoo, that's pretty. Give that orange. Bang! Bang. Tom for the Braves out of 99. Braves are on fire tonight. J-Rod. Another Shota Red. Great box and a Joey Luperfido for the Stros. RWD, you know, it's about time you hop on the Braves in a break, brother, you know? I've been doing it. You just haven't been on them. I'm messing with you, brother. I'm messing with you. That's a great box of Stadium Club, man. If we had an auto, or if we hit the auto on that side, that'd have been one of the best Stadium Club boxes I think we've opened. What do we got left? We got Donruss and Select. Is not me of my favorites. You don't like pizza, Anders? Chat, pizza on a scale of 1 to 10. 2 red Shotas, yeah. Was it 2 or 3 number Braves cards? Might have been 2 numbers and a red. 2 Shota Reds. 2 Evan Carters. It's a great box. That was honestly one of the best half hobbies of Stadium Club I think I've seen. That was awesome. Of Stadium Club Compact, even for a regular hobby. Chat, we get a third of this box. Guess the team for the first rookie. Pizza. Oh, pizza is not one of my favorites. Really? I love pizza. I love pizza. I have learned over the past. Now I haven't had true deep dish. If you're from Chicago up north, you know, where you can get good deep dish or Detroit style or something like that. I don't have access to that. I have learned Neapolitan style is my favorite style of pizza. I have learned that is elite. Now I'm trying the frozen pizza, of course. because we have like a Neapolitan pizza place here. But Neapolitan, the bread is just phenomenal. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 3.
3, we're going to the right side. What is y'all's favorite style of pizza? Let me refresh that question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That is a perfect third hobby. Are you guys like Detroit? Are you thick? Are you thin? Neapolitan? I like Neapolitan. Thin, not too thin. Thick, I do like though. Oh, that would be so good, RWD. Home of the third hobby, the quarter hobby, the half hobby. Whatever you want to call it at this point. All right, here we go. First rookie card to the giveaway, chat. Neapolitan is kind of like a... It's what? Brighton just had a strawberry, vanilla, and chocolate. No, the pizza. It's a thinner pizza, a chewier dough, no flop really. That's how I would describe it. I like it. Terrell, TJ. The bread just makes it so much better. Zamir. Jordan Travis for the Jets. J-E-T-S. Jets. One of the unpaid. The 99. Mr. Anders. Oh, voice crack. Going through puberty. Like a non-bread. Yeah, I'd say it like that. Beautiful. Out of 99. Third hobby hits, brother. Anders. Bang! There you go, brother. Front and center. That is our first rookie, too. So that is the Jets giveaway. Oh, it's one of your favorites on the trigger. Now it makes sense. I get you now. I've heard of people doing that. I haven't tried it yet. Amari Cooper. Brian Urlacher. CD. Jarrell Wiley for the Chiefs. Xavier Gibson. And Kenneth Walker. One thing I want to try. I don't drink very much right now. It just kind of kills me. I can't recover from it. I like whiskey, though. When I do drink, I like whiskey. People put a aluminum pan of water and smoke it and then freeze it. And then you use that as ice in your like whiskey. And it sounds really good. So it's like smoked ice. And you would think, that is nothing. But no, like the ice actually turns like a brownish color. I need to check the back of these for special cards when we're done. Barry Sanders, Trent Williams, Khalil Mack, Matt Stafford. What do we have here? Hold on. Tyrone Tracy out of 164 for the Giants. That is my guy, Chadley tonight. Dallas Turner, the rookies. Rated rookie, Xavier Worthy, Chiefs. That's my man, Alec tonight. Isaiah Davis. Got a filler. Trey McBride, Jake Matthews. 750 Pro. That's how I like my pizza, Anders. That's a good way of describing it. Crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside, not too thick. But also where I can eat a couple slices and not feel like I'm absolutely sitting on the couch for the next 10 hours. I struggle eating heavier stuff now and like not being weighed down for hours. I still eat Casey's. Like that's just one slice. I'll be fine. Still great. Pizza King kind of slept on. Christian Gonzalez, Jalen Johnson, Zach Thomas. Casey's afternoon pizza, mid-tier. Breakfast pizza, elite. Cam Jordan, Steve Atwater Red, Zaire Franklin. Make sure these are 99.99% sure. Yeah, they're not numbered. Zaire. Bomb Squad JD. Christopher. There's your guy, man. There's your guy. Welcome to Cam's Cards, brother. Devontae Walker. Ricard. Back-to-back Ravens. Tyler Bass. And a kid reporter. Randomize the fillers and kid reporters. I don't want to be here all night. That's what I love about it. I love a good just like when I'm thinking pizza and I'm thinking fancy pizza, like not your gas station Domino's, the tomatoes and the bread make the pizza. That is your cornerstone of the pizza. If you can't eat a pizza with tomato and bread, and you like those both, and those flavors aren't good enough, your ingredients aren't great enough. That's what the pizza's got to taste like. Then you can get more American on it. Cheese, meats. But I love it just like light cheese, heavy tomato sauce, good bread pizza. Dallas Goedert, Patrick Queen, Nico, Jonathan Taylor, Red, Kareem Farbon, JJ McCarthy Vikes. There we go, Cole. Trent McDuffie, the champ is here. Ben Sanoet, the troll. Brian Burns, Joe Namath. That's actually so I know I'm talking like fancy pizza. There's a pizza I get at the store that does that exact cheese. It's Buffalo Mott's on the Neapolitan style. Brighton can't stand it. The word buffalo and cheese grosses her out, I guess. I don't know. I could crush an entire pizza. It is so good. It's frozen. It's like $5 a pizza. I love it. I'll have to send a picture of it in the Discord next time I go to the grocery store. But Debo, like Red Baron, gross. It's okay. I had it for dinner tonight. Brighton didn't want me to get my special pizzas. But it is. Eckler, Josh Hines Allen, Jacoby Myers, Steve Atwater Red, Malik Neighbors Giants. What do we have here? Little Lamar. Little Lamar on the divisional. Burton. Woolen, Buda Baker, and a Kidder Porter. Utica? Did I say that right? Utica, New York is famous for cheeseless pizza. Really? Now, I've heard of like tomato pie. Is it similar to that? Is that what that is? I've never had like a true tomato pie where it's just tomato and bread. Or like, tomato sauce and bread. Similar? Okay. I feel like I would like it. I love tomatoes. I love bread. But I also think if with a good mozzarella on top, it just complements and gets better. Favorite food, every probably. Ooh, this is thick. Hold on. Hold your horses. That's too thick to be a filler, I think. Let's find out. Jabril Peppers. And by saying Neapolitan is my favorite, every pizza's great. Don't get me wrong. Quentin Johnson. Tyler Higbee. Two here? There is two here. They're stuck. Oh, Will Shipley Canvas. It's a great feeling card. Great feeling on the fingers. You love it. Let it dance. Boomer Esiason. Bryce Young. Dylan LeBeau. It's a thick filler. Ryzen and a Mark Andrews. Anders, what kind of pizza are you eating every day? Are you like picking up like, by the way, just bouncing off that. Little Caesars is hated on. A hot and fresh $5 pizza from Little Caesars, when hot and when fresh, gets the job done. Don't get me wrong. $5 for a whole pizza, I don't care if it's got lead. I don't care. It's good. It's good. Now, cold Little Caesars pizza does not compare to any other pizza cold. It is 5 points lower. 5 big booms, as the kids call it these days. And no, I'm not going to do it because I can't stand those guys. We got a second half of Select, our last box of tonight. Chat, I appreciate you guys joining us and being patient when we get this filled up tonight, man, and chopping it up with me tonight. Be sure to join our Discord. Check out our breaks for tomorrow. And let's get into our half hobby of Select Baseball, which we've had a lot of fun ripping recently. But I'll never get Little Caesars. A, because Brighton will go within 10 feet of it. Target Pizza Hut. We have, no, it's got swapped to Mazio's. We used to have like the little mini Pizza Hut pizzas at the Thunder game, so they got swapped to Mazio's. Mazio's is good too. All right, chat, guess the team. First, Numbered Auto Mim. Numbered Auto Mim here for the free pack. If you guys haven't liked the stream yet, please don't forget to do so. It goes a long way getting views up, getting clicks up, and keeping the CamFam rolling. Yo, he wasn't kidding. RWD making the pizza. He posted this in Discord. If you're not in the Discord, what are you doing with your life? Tomorrow, your breakfast is going to be cold, your lunch is going to be soggy, and your dinner's going to have to be out of the freezer because you're not in the Discord. That's awesome. I always wonder how people in the Discord that aren't in the break wonder what's getting sent in the CamFam chat. They are good. They are really good. Rosas. We are in the presence of an elite. Here we go. Dollander. Starlin Kaba. Ooh, man, they do the colors so well. New York. Jonah. Santana. On the red, that's going to be at a 149. Is Jonah Santana Mets or Yankees? I can't tell by this minor league fit he's got on. I got to look. Gunner, turbocharged. And an Adam Wainwright, premier level for the Cardinals. It's not Jonah. Johan. What is the Spanish pronunciation of this? B Riddle's gonna be in the chat at Discord at 2 a.m. flaming me on this. Johan. Tommy Troy. I'm butchering it. Ty Pete. Ooh, little wave. Jace. I went to high school with this kid actually. Fun fact. Jace Borfin. Toronto. This is the last box for baseball. Yes, sir. The last box of the night. Paul Moulter. Minnesota tie-dye. Oh, baby. Badger Alexander, my guy. That's beautiful. Tie-dye patch auto. Oh, man, that's pretty. Get the light to hit that. Let it dance. Bang! Let it bang. Isn't that Brewers? Nope. Tie-dye is one of my favorites out there, man. He might be on the Brewers now, but card is Twins. And an Aiden Miller. Okay, B-man. Now we just need the auto Aiden Miller. That's a beautiful hit, man. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know either. Okay, Mr. Miller. Pop out. All right, next pack. What do we got here, fam? Let's find out. Grant Taylor. Nolan Ryan. Woo, that's pretty. Who's it going to? Oh, yep. That dog will hunt. That dog will hunt right there, my man Chase. Chase, I know you might be in a fight for an alligator right now in your game, but Junior Caminero on the oh my goodness, what do we have there? That's sharp at a 199. This could look really sharp in a Zion mag. If you guys didn't know, we are partnered with Zion Mags. You can see them there in the backdrop. They are only $4 for a single one, $9 on the actual website. We are much cheaper than Zion themselves. That is sharp. Chase, congratulations, brother. Thank you again for picking up the floor when it came to baseball tonight, man. I needed it. Without stuff like that, the CamFam does not exist. So thank you, brother. What do we have here? Let's let the sucker dance. Ty. Mr. Ty Pete on the blue. Seattle. Chase goes back to back. Not one, but two blues, one auto. Oh, that's sharp. What's Ty Pete ranking when it comes to prospects? I've heard a little rumbling start to happen with him. I hear him getting talked about a little bit more, but beautiful card. Beautiful card, man. Did we have two autos in a... What are we supposed to get in this box? Two autos and one min. We had two autos left in the second half. My goodness. Bo Jackson. That's beautiful. Mag Pro Jr. on me for Chase. RWD, what a dog. What a dog this guy is. Sandberg. Santana. Whoo! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. James Wood Gold. 10 out of 10. We do it again. the unpaid. The Nationals with James Woods rookies were unpaid tonight. Chase literally hooked this team up for Gordo. He gave them to Gordo. Chase, you got to let him know, man. You got to tell him. I feel like that'd be pretty special getting to tell him he just hit that and you bought it for him, dude. Chase. That's some karma. Chase has hit that. Was he twins? No, he wasn't twins. And then the team he gives away also gets hit. Chase, you're a great guy, brother. That's slick. That is slick. That's what makes the CamFam great, man. Special stuff like that. And I need to get that. Noble Meyer and a Ching Ming Wang. Let me grab my Zion real quick. Man. Oh, man, CamFam's awesome, dude. We go from a guy getting a gold 10 out of 10 that was literally bought from him in the Discord. By the way, check out the Discord. Stuff like this happens all the time. Chase bought the Nationals for Gordo tonight. It's his only team in the break. He hits a gold out of 10. RWD is buying Chase a Zion mag for his beautiful color match Caminero. We may cut it close, fill, and break some nights. We got a damn great crew. Really do. Oh, that looks good in that, man. That looks good. Chase, how about that, brother? How about that? These are our Zion mags. They're $4 for the 35 point, $5 for the 130 point. We're partnered with Zion. We're proud to be partnered with Zion. We're proud to work with Zion. Super cool that we get the opportunity to even do that. You guys can buy these through me. They're actually cheaper than if you were to buy them on their actual website, which is super cool that we get to do that. And they make your cards look great on stands and everything. Matches the label too, yeah. Oh, man, that was awesome. All right, we got 2 more packs. See what else we can get out of here tonight. Select baseball hitting, man. Drew Hackenberg. Evan Carter. Rangers having a great night. Tioka. Roby Silver. Chipper. And a Colt Emerson shortstop. Give us one more good pack. Come on now. Gold 10 out of 10. James Wood. Paul Molter tie-dye, Ty Pete blue, Caminero color match. What a fun product, man. What a fun product. Be mad, I'm still working. Anders, I hear you. I work from the actual office. I miss out on my eBay bids. Sure, tell me they move the eBay bids later. Bobby. Miles Naylor. Red Jose. Perdomo out of 149 for the Atlanta Braves. All right, RWD, whatever you did tonight, repeat this every night. Repeat it every night because you are on fire with the Braves tonight. Arguably the best night they've had in the past, and actually maybe in 2025. There might be one night I remember that would rival it, and it was a couple weeks ago. But, dude, they've crushed. Ivan and a Chase Davis to recap and close it down for the night. Now, Chad, if you guys enjoyed tonight's break, I really hope you guys did. I'd appreciate a positive feedback. But I would appreciate you guys even more just checking out tomorrow night's breaks. Tomorrow night is one of our hardest nights to fill. So, like, really any bid you place means the absolute world. Tomorrow night, we got some really great breaks. I'll recap this one here in a second. I just wanted to do this for everybody. Hops on out here. Tomorrow night, we got the brand new Cosmic Chrome, Optic, Donruss, and Rookie Stars. And a really fun break for baseball. We have Select Again Fresh Box, Stadium Club second half, which will have the autograph in it. A whole hobby of 1952 to chase your favorite 2022 guys in the Archives baseball. Thursday night makes no sense, and it makes no sense on my end either. Thursday night is the cheapest night for breaks, and also I put an extra box in the breaks, which raises my cost, which also makes it harder to fill. I don't know why I do it. It might not last forever, but take advantage of it while you can. Get more cards at a great freaking price. There's the link in the YouTube chat. We'd love to have you guys back tomorrow night, man, for more great breaks. It goes a long way supporting this business and keeping this place going, especially through the spring and summer months, which are just really hard because everybody's, doing their, you got baseball. Everybody's out at night. It's great weather. But without further ado, let's recap off tonight. Check out the link in the eBay or the YouTube chat. Go get some bids in for tomorrow night. And yeah, let's start this great recap tonight, man. Great Wednesday night. For as many unpaids as we had, and as long as we had to wait to get started tonight, we crushed it. Ty Pete on the blue. Devontes. Shota. Choria. Evan. Fauski red. You know what I forgot to do? Hold on, chat. I forgot to look for aqueous test. Before we get too deep in the recap, I forgot to look for aqueous. See if anybody's got a short print in here. None there. Nope, no aqueous. Okay, recap continues. I gotta love Derek Carr. Mike Evans hot routes. Stevenson the Bears. David Villar. Man, okay. I know everybody loves Bowman. I'll say it, and I'll put it out there. First edition 2023 Top Series 1 was 10x better than Bowman's first edition 2023. Tristan McKenzie. I mean, the fact you get golds as your parallel, I don't like how they print them too much, but like they also look really cool for like a one product kind of thing. Kermit Ruiz on the orange out of, was this 45? 75. Cal Mitchell, gold Blue Jays, Travis, Michael Grove, Duran, Josh Allen, the 399, the beautiful. Don't stop drinking through tomorrow's breaks. No, wait. Your job says, wait, drink 15 to 20? No buying singles, but that's why I can be fast on Monday night post. I'm right next to my personal computer. If they're posted on Tuesday, I won't notice. Gotcha. Paul Moulter. JD was in the house tonight. Tyrone Tracy. Jared Wiley. Joey Luperfido. Tom. Evan Carter. We got a lot of him tonight. Great night for the Rangers. O'Neal Cruz out of 50. Great night for the baseball break. My goodness. Kirk Cousins. JK on the green. Another first on print tonight. We had a bookend and a first on print. Mets got that one. Eduardo Escobar. Rays got Emmanuel Margot. That was to 150. Another randomizer. Same guy on both teams. Didn't have to randomize it. Black to 25 Marlins. Baker. Mass problems to keep the job on schedule. I had 2 emergency meetings on top of my 2 regular meetings. It's absolute hell. Not sure why I do this other than it pays. You just got to make through it. You got to make it through enough years where you can live comfortable on a cheaper salary and on a calm job later. I think, but then again, like, I don't think anybody would ever back away from big money until it gives them a stroke. You know, Evan Carter. I was always worried that was going to happen to my dad. Roby. Santana. Neighbors. Jordan Travis. Austin Riley. Yeah, that's right, Stack. Justin Jefferson. Jordan Addison. Romario. Brian Bello. Morel. Matthew Liberatore. Josh Smith. Palacios. Escobar. I definitely just swapped my stacks. I'm an idiot. Okay, there we go. Caught back up. Love it. D-Man, malt vinegar on fish and chips. It goes on this. It goes on everything. You got to put it on before you bite, though. You can't just cover it because then it gets soggy. Bite by bite. Malt vinegar is a top-tier flavor in this world. JJ, Steve Atwater, Dallas Turner, Shota Red, Marte, Juju Short Print, Jalen Hurts Thunderbirds, Bijan Robinson, Gold Perez, Mims the 999, Caminero color match. That's so good looking, man. That is beautiful. I mean, what an absolute monster this is. James Wood, gold, 10 out of 10. He does it again. That's insane. Jace Borfin, Will Shipley, Steve Atwater, Kareem Farbon, Xavier Worthy, Dale Murphy purple, Kendra Miller, Riley Moss lockdown, Stevenson, Tua red, Rashee Rice, Moreno, Josiah Gray, Nolan Gorman, Oscar Gonzalez, Paul Sewald, Michael Harris, and Antonio Gates to 249. Great night tonight, man. I appreciate you guys making it out here on a week. Oh, how my legs look? How my legs look? They look good? Hope they look good. Chat, I appreciate you guys joining us tonight, man. I hope you guys had a great time. We'd love for you guys to check out our Discord and join it, man. We got a special community here at Cam's Cards. Check out tomorrow night's breaks. Get some bids in so we can get those filled up. This is our last week of breaks for a minute. We have this week full schedule other than Saturday. I've got to go to a wedding. We're back Sunday night. And then next week, 0 breaks. Nothing Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The next week, Wednesday, nothing. Thursday, nothing. Friday, maybe. Saturday, maybe. Sunday, maybe. Well, hopefully, I don't know. People are trying to convince me to take the days off, but I don't want to take 2 weeks off because then I won't be able to fill a break when I come back. But we'll see how that dog hunts. Check out the breaks tomorrow. Don't miss out. You got all next week to not have breaks and do your fun things. Hop in tonight, join the fam, be a part of the community. eBay link is up in the above in chat. I'll send it one more time. Check out the Discord. Be a part of our great community, man. We love to have you be a part. And that's all I got tonight, man. Be a light in a dark world. Make somebody smile. Shout out Anders. Shout out Chase for grabbing the floor on those teams to make sure we could break tonight. We were pretty close to not getting football there tonight. But we got it there. We got it there. We're still a football break. Be a light in a dark world. Make somebody smile. I'll catch you guys tomorrow night. Peace.